A dispute between neighbors over a car accident ends in murder. Here's Alexa Ashwell with Maryland's Most Wanted.
Investigators say this was an ongoing dispute that escalated into a shooting. Neri Mancito Hernandez is now wanted for murder, and the US Marshals Service joining the search.
All right, I just call in reference for a shooting in Sector 2, Shamrock Avenue. City heard 3 gunshots, 1 subject lying on the ground. No further information.
23, confirmed shooting. Looks like a number 1 adult male. Shot once in the chest, once in the leg.
Here on Shamrock Avenue, a community lined with townhomes, officers with the Baltimore Police Department find a trail of blood on the sidewalk and a man who had been shot at least twice. He's rushed to Johns Hopkins Hospital,
Here then come down Shamrock, gonna be following the medic.
where a short time later, doctors pronounced him dead. The victim is identified as 40-year-old Kendall Brown.
Advise 2100.
Back at the scene, using flashlights, homicide detectives canvassed the area.
You just want to see him at Shamrock. Any shell cases, man, located?
What investigators say detectives did find were witnesses and video footage from the neighborhood. According to court documents, neighbors identified the suspect as 29-year-old Neri Salvador Mancito Hernandez and said an ongoing dispute between the 2 men had escalated that evening.
Neighbors reported the suspect and victim had an ongoing dispute regarding an automobile accident.
Investigators say detectives also obtained video footage that captured Mancito Hernandez walking off the porch and approaching the victim in an aggressive manner. Here in court documents noting that's when the altercation occurred.
The next day, an autopsy was performed on the victim. The medical examiner determined that the manner and cause of death was homicide by shooting.
A warrant was issued for Mancito Hernandez's arrest, but now, more than 4 months later, the 29-year-old remains unaccounted for.
The US Marshals Service has joined the search for Mancito Hernandez.
Investigators say little is known about Mancito Hernandez's whereabouts, including whether he's likely still in the greater Baltimore area. The U.S. Marshals Service now requesting the public's help in tracking him down.
This is a man wanted for murder. He's been accused of taking another person's life over an automobile accident dispute. We believe it's in the interest of public safety to find Mancito Hernandez and have him answer to these charges.
Investigators say Mancito Hernandez should be considered armed and dangerous, so take a good look. He's described as standing at about 5'7" and weighs approximately 170 pounds. Investigators warn he is known to have violent tendencies. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, you're asked to contact the U.S. Marshals Service. The number right here, 202-819-5058. Thanks for watching. I'm Alexa Ashwell. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment and subscribe to our channel.